YouTube, what's going on? It's Chosen 1K. Look, man, don't nobody give a fuck about you, bro. I'm gonna be the one to tell you. Don't nobody give a fuck about you, bro. At the end of the day, everybody else's needs and wants is always gonna come before yours. How they feel and what they got going on is always gonna come before yours. Unless they need you. Unless they feel like they can call you when they need a ride somewhere, or if they need some money, or if they need some advice. You'll hear from them then. They'll call you then. But at the end of the day, don't nobody give a fuck about you, bro. It could be friends, it could be family. They could love you. They could care about you to a certain extent. But at the end of the day, ain't nobody finna keep taking care of you. As a grown man, ain't nobody just gonna keep coming through for you, bro. Ain't nobody finna just keep just giving out handouts. Because nothing in this world is free, bro. This is a dog-eat-dog world. And I'm gonna tell you, bro, everybody is out for themselves. Everybody only cares about themselves. Nobody gives a fuck about your degree. Nobody gives a fuck about your depression. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody cares about your stress. Nobody cares, bro. Don't nobody care about you being broke. Don't nobody care about your struggle. Nobody cares, bro. They don't owe you nothing, bro. You don't owe them anything. That's how they look at it. And you could be the one who always came through, who always showed love. But that good heart that you have, that's the weapon right there. That's what they're going to use against you. And you being a good-hearted person that you are, you going to go for it. And they know that. That's why they call you. They don't call these other people, bro, because they know that they going to say no. That's why they call you. You the taxi driver. You the Uber. You the store runner. Bro, come on, man. It's 2026, bro. You got to stop caring about what other people think and how they feel, because they don't care about you. They're not respecting your feelings. They don't give a fuck about how you feel. So why should you care about how they feel? Put yourself first. How about that? Stop disappointing yourself and put yourself first. If somebody asks you to do something and you even get a little feeling, just a little small tingle, that you don't want to do it, bro, don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Say no. Who gives a fuck? Just say no. Who cares? What they gonna do? At the end of the day, bro, you gotta put yourself first, bro. Put yourself first and watch how your life change. You gotta wake up and be like, you know what? I'm about to put my head down and just grind for the next 3 months, 6 months to a year. And do that. For the next 3 months, 6 months to a year, just say, you know what? I'm gonna put myself first. And I'm gonna stop being a victim. Because as long as you portray yourself to be a victim and you complaining and you always the victim, the world gonna treat you like a victim. You will forever be a victim. You will never win. You will never win, bro. You gotta wake up and really stand on business. And stop going for the goofy shit, bro. Stop going for the goofy shit, bro. Stop letting people make a fool out of you, man. Stop doing it. Put yourself first. You gotta fix your priorities. You're gonna continue to waste your time with people who only calling you because they need something. They need some money. They need some advice. They need a ride here. They need this and that. They're gonna give you a sob story like they just absolutely need it. Like it has to be you. Like, why me? Why it gotta be me? Why me? Why is it always me? Why me? Because you're the only person who always says yes. It gets to a point of time, bro, you gotta respect your own self. You gotta respect your own time. Because you steady making all these sacrifices to people who don't give a fuck about you, bro. Who won't do the same for you. You need to stop doing that if you want to elevate your life. Because the first thing people gonna do, hang this over your head. They give you some money, they loan you some money. You gotta pay them back. If you don't pay them back, they talking shit behind your back. That's just how it go, man. That's just how it go. Nobody cares about your problems, bro. Nobody cares about your stress. Nobody cares about your depression, bro. I'm telling you, nobody gives a fuck about any of that you're going through, bro. They don't care. If it's not about something dealing with them to help them in their situation, bro, they don't care, bro. Have you noticed that you don't hear from certain people unless they want something? That should be all the proof that you need, man. At the end of the day, if people hitting you up or calling you, bro, it's for a reason, bro. But what is that reason? Is it to help you? Is it to give you value or knowledge? Or is it to boost their ego? Or is it to help them with something? Or they need this, they need that. What are their intentions? Are they actually helping you grow? Are they checking on you? Are they holding you accountable? Or are they just quiet and keeping all their thoughts to themselves? Are they actually speaking how they feel? Or are they just observing? See, man, you gotta understand, bro, that people really try to make a fool out of you, man. Real talk. People really try to play you like you slow, like you don't know any better. The whole time you do. You just peeping it and you just staying silent. But whole time you know what's going on. You just have a good heart and you just going for it, bro. Stop going for the goofy shit. Stop going for the goofy shit. Stop. Stop. Put yourself first and watch how your life changes. Put yourself first and watch how everybody's true colors show. But who gives a fuck? Who cares? Show your true colors. Okay. I'm the bad guy? Okay. Cool. So wet. So wet, I'm the bad guy. So wet. I don't care. I'm going to continue to put myself first, regardless. Are you going to help me? Or are you going to use me up? Are you going to hurt me or are you going to help me? At the end of the day, bro, you got to have your own everything, bro. You shouldn't have to depend on anybody, bro. Unless it's a service. You paying them for a service. That's doing business. Right? Other than that, bro, you don't need anybody, bro. When it comes to getting yourself together, nobody's going to make you go to the gym. Nobody's going to make you pick up the book. Nobody's going to do any of that, bro. Nobody's going to help you. Who cares? No, they don't. Nobody cares. You have to be the one that breaks that cycle, or it'll keep going forever and ever. And the world is going to continue to run you over, and you're going to continue to be a victim. You're going to continue to be a victim, and the world is going to continue to run you over, and that's just going to be it. This is going to be your life. As if we only get one life, but yet you got people who don't value their life. You got people who don't respect themselves. When are you going to respect yourself? When are you going to respect your time? Because they damn sure ain't. They don't give a fuck about you or your time or your respect or your feelings or your sacrifices or your goals. I mean, obviously they can't. They not helping you. They're hurting you and they don't care. They're going about their business. And if you say no, they're just going to ask the next person. Make them go to the next person. Don't let it be you. Because it's been you long enough. It's been you long enough. Stop going for that. Stop letting people feel like they can run you over. Stop letting people feel like they can just hit you up whenever. Like you're just easy access. You're not easy access, bro. You're bigger than that. You're not easy access, bro. You're not. You're not. Okay? You're not. You're not. But yet, you still got people who feel like they can do that to you, bro. Break that cycle, bro. Stop that immediately. Put yourself first and see what happens. Not only will you gain haters, but you will gain success. Which one do you want? Do you want to be lame and broke? Or do you want to be successful with haters? Which one do you want? You got to choose one. Which one would you rather be? Lame and broke and a pushover and a victim, or successful with haters who envy you, who want to be you? You got to choose. It's a hard choice, but I'm going with success. Why not? Why would I not want to be successful? And whatever comes with it, okay. I'd rather deal with that than being broken lame any day. Being pushed over all the time, bro. That's sad. No, you don't need that, bro. You need to grow. You need to prosper, and you need to elevate your life. How can you elevate your life when everybody else is dragging you down? Stop. Because people don't care about you. Your boss don't care about you. Your supervisor don't care about you, bro. They don't give a fuck about you, bro. They don't care about your sickness. They don't care about your baby shower. They don't care about your family member being sick. They don't care about you busted your tire. They don't care about traffic held you up. They don't give a fuck, bro. If you're not at that job, bro, they're going to penalize you. Even if you have a valid excuse, bro, they still going to penalize you mentally, bro. They're going to treat you less than, bro. They might withhold that promotion. You feel me? Just because from a moral standpoint and how they perceive you. And you gotta try to suck up to these people. And you gotta try to prove yourself to these people who don't give a fuck about you. They don't care. They don't care, bro. Stop depending on all of these things that's outside of you, bro. Because these things don't even care about you. But yet you putting all your dependency on them. Are they putting their dependency on you? Until you say no, they're going to continue to do that. Until you say no. And then the moment you say no, everything just crashes down. But you want to know what opens up? Your own path, your freedom, your peace. That's what opens up. Put yourself first. Man, fuck these people, man. Put yourself first. This is the year to do everything that you promised yourself that you was gonna do. And until you do it, you're gonna continue to be in the same position. What are you gonna do to break that cycle? What are you gonna do to protect your peace? And what are you gonna do to become successful?